Hello, African Diaspora News family. My name is Reneilwe Morema, and I am your host right here on the African Diaspora News channel. I am reporting live from Johannesburg, South Africa. A lot has happened since President Cyril Ramaphosa and his delegates visited the Whit House to discuss this imaginary white genocide problem. Honestly, I don't understand. I still don't understand. It seems like a joke to me. But anyway, while in the White House, a lot has been said, and I'm not going to, analyze everything that's been said, but I'm going to nitpick points that I feel like is a betrayal to the Black community of South Africa, the Black people of South Africa, the Black society of South Africa, where I feel like the Black people of this country are being auctioned off to the highest bidder. So it looks like Elon Musk will finally get his way. He'll finally have his little Starlink operate in South Africa, and he does not have to comply with BEE laws. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that his reward for spreading misinformation about a white genocide is a country? They gave you our country on a silver platter. They rewarded you with a Starlink contract, a government contract. Must be nice being a white supremacist, guys. You cry wolf, and in order to shut you up, they offer you the national security of a country. Not only will Starlink operate without complying to BEE laws, but it will infiltrate the national security of this country, because Johan Rupert in the White House pleaded with Trump and said, you know what, in order to combat crime, we will need America's help. And America's help looks like what? Exactly, Starlink. We want Starlink and its technology gadgets, their drones, in every police station. Can you hear this? In every police station that will help combat crime. But it's so funny that the very Starlink that is operating in the United States has not done anything to increase the crime rate in America. So they are taking us for illiterate fools, guys. Black people, you are being auctioned off. Other international companies or other investors, international investors, when they want to do business in South Africa, they comply to BEE laws. I mean, Jeff Bezos' Amazon is in South Africa and he's complying to BEE laws. So what makes Elon Musk special? What's up with all the theatrics? And South Africa bending to Elon Musk's will? It just shows that, we will forever be in the begging mode. We will forever be the bigger people. And the bigger people looks like betraying the democratic institution of this country, the democracy of this country. Hence, I'm like, democracy is not working for African countries, because democracy is auctioning off the African people to the highest bidder in the global north. So he'll be getting his way. His little Starlink will operate because Rupert, a non-government person and a non-government figure, offered Elon Musk government contracts. You don't have to go through Congress. You don't have to go through the tender processes or whatever process that you need to go through with the government to operate in South Africa. No, I, as Johan Rupert, a non-government figure, will hand you South Africa and its national security on a silver platter, because you deserve it for the hardships of spreading misinformation. Check out this clip.
President, if you had to wind all of those plates properly, you will see I'm the biggest target of that rabble rouser. Number one for over 10 years, Mr. Morema. In fact, the first time I met him, he was in the youth league with that gentleman. And look how he's changed.
Right.
We have too many deaths, but it's across the board. It's not only white farmers, it's across the board. And we need technological help. We need Starlink at every little police station. We need drones. I actually got drones donated for the peace parks to stop elephant and rhino poaching. And his predecessor stopped the importation because he said the United States would spy on us. I mean, US basics, the ridicule.
Yep. It literally took us for a ride. In order to combat crime, we need Starlink. And you know what's going to happen when Starlink starts operating in this country? It's not about free internet or internet connection or high network or just helping, upload or gather criminal data or whatever. No, it's not about that. When Starlink comes to South Africa, your freedom of speech will be minimized. Your freedom of speech that you are busy flaunting on X will minimize. Anyone that speaks bad or ill of Donald Trump's administration and Elon Musk will be tracked down, and all his personal data will be exposed, or all his personal data will be wiped off. Your phones will not be operated. Your phones are going to be bugged to track you and spy on you. Other African countries that, that don't appreciate freedom of speech or any other forms of expression through the freedom of speech, they don't appreciate it. How are they able to track those specific individuals? Through Starlink. Don't say I didn't warn you. What do you think happened to the Zimbabwean activists that actively fought against Mnangagwa's government? They died. How did they track them? Through Starlink. The Zimbabwe intelligence, together with Starlink, tracks people that go against a government and they murder them. They murder them to protect their puppets that keeps opening the country's resources or the continent's resources to the global north, to the West imperialists, to the white supremacists. So this is what's going to happen. When Starlink launches in South Africa, you can kiss your freedom of speech goodbye. They'll be spying on you. They'll be tracking you down on your cell phones. Journalists that enjoy freedom of speech and to talk up against the government or criticize against the government. You will never do that. You'll be traced and you'll be dead. They will kill you and throw you in a ditch and wipe you off the Home Affairs data. You will cease to exist. You will cease to exist. And obviously, you can't take them to court because you don't exist. They all have wiped off all your personal data. Don't say I didn't warn you. That's what Starlink is going to do. Keep playing. It's going to infiltrate our national security and minimize freedom of speech and expression. So Johan Rupert is saying that, hey, Elon Musk, take our national security, infiltrate the database of police stations, have drones spying on black people, minimize their movement, minimize their freedom of speech, subdue them even further than what they are feeling right now. You have economic oppression right now. Now you're going to have your rights, your human rights violated slowly but surely because, the rich wants to get richer. Because Elon Musk wants to prove a point that I can be a white supremacist and still not be held accountable and be rewarded the national security of South Africa. Keep playing. What do you think of the segment? Comment to us in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and share the broadcast. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss